Hey guys, what's going on? Moham here, and I just want to thank you all so much for all the likings in the video, especially my last commentary. And I was a little weird doing that one, but anyways, yeah, but thanks for that one. So the story begins with me when I'm 11 years old. I wasn't in Linus Pauling at the time. As many of you don't know this, I actually started in Ashland, fresh in the 6th grade. All right, so I'm fresh into middle school. So at one point, I developed this crazy crush on this girl named Imelda. Don't let the name fool you. She was actually pretty hot, you know. I thought she was the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life, and I know I sound like a faggot. And the whole thing that even got me infatuated with this girl was one time we were sitting in science class, and she reaches toward me something on my side of the desk, and I see down her shirt, you know, and she got them little titties with them training bras, alright? And when you're 11, that's like a big deal, alright? And I was like half the chick in my class don't even have tits yet. But this chick, but that's a future investment. Like if I get on this now, and the time when we hit 8th grade, it's gonna have big ass watermelon titties. So I was like, oh man, I love this girl. So in my mind, it was a done deal. Alright, we're gonna grow up, get married. She's gonna have my babies, which is that was the plan. So the only problem was I was too scared to talk to her. I was never able to get myself to actually have a full convo with her. I was like, hi Milda, bye Milda. You know what I'm saying? That was as much as we really talked, really. So I let tension really build up here, and I just told my friend, I was like, dude, I love Imelda here. I'm in love with her, you know? And I'd be like, dude, ask me who would rather be with Imelda and J-Lo. And they'd be like, you're stupid, dude. We all know you're gonna say Imelda. I'm like, ask me. They'd be like, okay, who would you rather be with? Or Imelda, you know? Like, I wouldn't even let them finish their sentence. I was like, straight up. You know, I'm like, Imelda, dude. That is the one of my dreams, and. And anyways, time came towards the end of the year. We're all, field trip type thing, roller skating. Back then, that was a big deal because it was like cool. It didn't just have cool skating, like they actually threw like parties. It was pretty much an 18 under club, But we had this field trip, and they were playing music, and there were kids dancing, And I was like, the guy, in my mind was like, I'm gonna wear a tux. I'm gonna come up, be like, hello, my lady, may I have this dance? And take her by the hand and do the whole thing with the waltz. And you can't really waltz to hip hop music, 50 cents or anything. So I was gonna sweep her off my feet, gonna fall in love, and that was it, right? I was so scared the whole time that I sat there with my friend Daniel, and tell fort jokes. Like non-stop, alright? And all of a sudden, in the middle of that, I'm like, Daniel, stop it. What did I do, man? I'm like, no, just stop, because I got something I gotta do. Can't hold it in. Every time I mention Melda's name, I got a boner, alright? Like, straight up boner. Back then, I didn't even understand what was going on, she's talking to her friends. I go up to her, I'm like, Imelda, can we talk, please? Like, just in private. Like in private, I was like, hey Milda, let's just go and talk, please, alright? And I look at her friends, I'm like, get the hell out of here. Nobody wants you. And everybody's looking at me like, what the hell, man? Because I'm all sweaty, pale, I'm nervous as balls, trembling. I take her out to this table, like far into the, and I do the gayest thing. I sit her down, I'm like, Milda, I love you. This is how I start, because I'm just so smooth, I'm like, I love you, and I don't know what to do about it. I just think you're beautiful. I've had this crazy feelings for you, like the entire year. I just keep trying to say stuff, like I hear in movies. She's looking at me. She's like, all dumb. She's like, she doesn't even know what to say to me. She's like, how do I get out of here? She's like pretty much just terrified of me, alright? Some sweaty kid. I was sitting there, and my stomach is like bubbling, alright? Like freaking a shot like a mutated child's about to come out of there, you feel me? Well, it turns out I freaking get extremely excited, Giant rush, of excitement. I don't understand what's happening to me. I'm like 11. Giant rush. And my legs are like tensing up. And I'm like, I'm duking, And I look down. And and this is greasy puddle in my pants. I'm like, what did I do? did I just piss something I'm not supposed to piss? Like, what just happened? So basically, I just jizzed in my pants because I got that excited about talking to this girl. After I jizzed my pants, sitting there, I'm like, I don't even know what to do anymore. I haven't messed my pants, and luckily there's a table between me, and she hasn't noticed. So you can go. Your friends are probably waiting for you. You know, I'm sorry. I just had to tell you that. She's like, okay, Mason, don't worry, don't feel bad. Bye. You know, she walks away, and I'm thinking, God damn it, what am I gonna do now? So I take off my sweater and tie it around my waist, and you know, trying to hide the stain in my pants here. So, well, all my friends know what happened because apparently, you know, they know what jizz looks like. They knew what my O face was. I don't know how, but they knew I did something, and so they're like, dude. They would come up to me and lift up my sweater without even telling me, without even my knowledge. They're like, oh my God, Muhammad just jizzed his pants. Muhammad just jizzed his pants. And I'm just like, oh no. Like, they go and they're laughing. Guys, please shut up, guys, keep quiet. They run to Emilda and they tell her, you know, she doesn't even know what jizz is, like a poor 11-year-old girl. They explain it to her, and she's so grossed out. She didn't look at me in the eye for the rest of the year. But guess what? One of those friends that lifted out my sweater and went and told her, everybody that I jizzed in my pants, that's the guy she ends up getting with at the end of the, well, I heard they got to the end of the year. So that was a sting, because I thought that guy was my friend and everything. But she gets with him, and I have to put up with him. You know, I see them from time to time, like hippo kisses. And that's what they looked like when they're kissing back then, because they didn't really know how to make out and they were trying to. They looked like two hippopotamuses fighting each other, you know? And so basically, that's the story. And moral of the story is, don't let tension build up. I mean, I know this sounds gay, but too much time passed. Person you care about him, you care about him. You know, you do all that gay crap that nobody really gives a crap about. You know, you do all this gays. I don't care, man. If you like somebody, go tell them. Like, you don't have to be all nervous and everything. The worst thing they can do is say no or burn down your house if they're, like, you know, fucked up inside the head, got raped by a teddy bear or something. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and please subscribe. I mean, I'm like bummed out right now. I don't know what to do commentaries on. I have an idea. You guys want to do high stakes? I mean, it's pretty much where I do something stupid like a bottle of sriracha or something every week. And do it with face cam or something like that. If you guys have a topic you want to talk about, leave it in the comments below. It's always been your boy, EYE MOHam. And I'll see you guys in the next one.